South Africa is likely to see 10,000 new COVID-19 cases daily by the end of the week. That's according to epidemiologist Professor Salim Abdool Karim. He says higher transmissibility of the Omicron variant is likely to put pressure on hospitals.
That higher transmissibility is likely. And so we're going to get more cases quickly. We're already seeing early evidence of this. And if that happens, the cases concerned, I'm expecting we'll top over 10,000 cases by the end of the week per day. We'll see pressure on hospitals within the next 2 to 3 weeks. And even if Omicron is not clinically worse, and certainly the anecdotes don't raise any red flags just yet, but we don't know for sure, we are going to see this in all likelihood because of the rapidity of transmission. In a way that in which we saw with the Delta variant, a very rapid rise in cases and huge pressure on the hospitals in Gauteng.
Well, there's still minimal information known about the Omicron variant. Authorities are saying while it's unclear whether vaccines protect against this new variant, they do believe that the vaccines will continue to help in preventing hospitalizations. Here's Salim Abdool Karim again.
The area that has created the concern and this global overreaction is that we're not sure about whether the current vaccines will protect against this new variant. And there's some evidence, preliminary as it is, that we can see that the mutations that occur may confer some level of immune escape from antibodies. And so we can expect that we may see more reinfections. So those who've had natural infection without being vaccinated, we may see them getting infected again because this variant will bypass some of that immunity. We may see that in terms of the antibodies generated by the J&J Pfizer vaccines, we don't know how that will respond. It's left to be seen. We'll know definitively and probably take us a good 2, 3, maybe enough to 4 weeks to get those answers. But based on what we know and based on how the other variants of concern have reacted to vaccine immunity, we can expect that we will still see high effectiveness for hospitalization and severe disease, and that protection of the vaccines is likely to remain strong. Now, I don't know this definitively. The studies are being done, but based on what we know, we can expect that this is the likely scenario, that the vaccines should hold well in terms of preventing hospitalizations.